Every trauma survivor will tell you that the process is messy and difficult and long and complicated. And some of the hardest parts of the process, what the fuck is my hair doing, is realizing that you have to go through it. Because oftentimes when you're in the situation, you don't realize you're in the situation because there's so much conditioning that goes on living with an abuser. Now, I grew up with an abusive parent, so I was basically pre-programmed for the abusive relationship I ended up in. And realizing now, processing through the layers and levels beyond what I had recognized, beyond what I had realized. Because in the last couple of years, I was very vocal about the fact that it was an abusive relationship. I still couldn't afford to get myself out of it because they had full control of all the finances. I had ended up in such a vulnerable position that it was me and young children, and I had no money to my name. They made a point of making sure of that. But even saying that, they had put themselves in a position, they had painted themselves in such a way that nobody believed me. Still to this day, all the receipts I have, all the proof I have, I'm sure plenty of our mutuals, plenty of the people who knew them first, all the proof in the world, no one's going to believe it. And that's one of the hardest parts of being an abuse survivor, is knowing the truth, having the evidence, and having people look you and the evidence square in the face and saying, not real, not true. Literally, you weren't there. You don't know how well the cops in my area know me. You don't know that when you say our family name, they're like, oh yeah, I remember you. Oh yeah, I've been to your house. Oh yeah, you mean so-and-so? Yeah, we've been there 5, 6, 7 times in the last whatever. Don't look at me. Don't come at me. Don't start with me. When I know what evidence I have, when I was there, I know what was done to me and my kids.